Hello everybody, what is up and welcome back to Ethan's Diecast Racing 12. Today we have a very interesting and exciting video. Well, I'm sure you guys saw the title, but 18 teams Mega Elimination Drag Race Day 1 Part 1. We have all these teams. It's going to be super crazy. We have all those teams back there too. And then of course we've got our spectators. Plymouth Barracuda, McLaren 650S, Porsche 911, Nissan GTR, and Lamborghini Sian. So, how it's going to work is we're going to draw two team names from here, bring those cars from the teams up to the front, and we'll do the race between the first cars, those two teams, and the second and third, and so on and so forth. And, oh, I forgot to mention, we have some drivers for the teams. So, this guy is Nick, this guy is James, this guy is Stefan, and then this guy is Luke. So here are the teams that they'll be driving for. Luke and James have an extra team since there's 18 teams, but yeah, I'm super excited. So the teams that we've raced that are still in the game will go here, and then the eliminated teams will go here. Now this is day 1, part 1. There will be 3 parts to day 1. Day 2, part 1 will come out next Monday. All right. Oh, and I forgot to mention, this is the prize, this purple and white gemstone right here. But that's not the only prize. The winning car of the whole thing, whole championship, will get to spend a month on this showroom. And then the winning cars to its team will be on each level of that showroom. So yeah, let's get into it. Alrighty, time for the first two teams. We have Team Camaro taking on Team... Oh, no way, Bugatti. Team Bugatti. First round. We are racing Team Bugatti, the overpowered team, and it's taking on Team Camaro. This is going to be a pretty interesting race between the Veyron and the 73 Camaro SS. Okay, they're in the track. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, the Veyron. That Veyron is so quick. Holy cow. Oh, man. And we're going to park the losers. The first 12 will be parked in here, and then all the others will be parked like around the area. Also, there's one more thing I forgot to mention. If there is a bad wreck on the track and a car flips over, you're probably wondering why I installed this. This is a ramp so that the tow truck can get on the track, and the police car too. The police car, I know it's racing, but if it gets out, it'll, instead of parking over by the other losers, it will actually come and park here, because if there's a wreck, it gets to take one of these barriers and these cones on the track, and it's going to park in front of the wreck. But if the wreck's like up here, then it'll come up here with the smaller barrier. And then the tow truck will come on the track, it'll hook up to the car, tow it off, and then the car will be loaded onto this flatbed transport truck. Then can't speak. It'll drive it to the losing section. Okay, next up we have the Bugatti Divo taking on the Camaro ZL1. Now the Divo, I won't be surprised if it doesn't win because it has an issue where the axle doesn't spin all that well. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it lost. Also, I forgot to do it with the Veyron, but check this out. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, the ZL1 winning. Sadly, the Divo did not win. But it does have some pretty cool looking taillights. Sadly, this cool car, the Divo, is now out. And the ZL1 advances to the next round. Next up, we have my newest car, the 2020 Bugatti Centodieci, taking on the 1967 Chevrolet Camaro Z28. AKA Bumblebee, that's what I nicknamed it. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh man, that Centodieci is so fast. The Z28 was almost caught up to it, but the Centodieci winning 14 Bugatti, and the Z28 sadly losing. And next up, well, last, we'll be taking the Bugatti Chiron Supersport up against the 2014 Camaro SS. Okay, Bugatti Chiron Supersport taking on 2014 Camaro SS. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, the Bugatti Chiron Supersport is super fast. Wow. In real life, the Bugatti Chiron Supersport has a top speed of 273 miles per hour. Oh man, sorry Camaro. So Camaro stays in this with one car, the ZL1, and Bugatti stays in this with 3 cars, the Veyron, the Centodieci, and the Chiron Supersport. Now, we get to put these teams over here, right there, and now we're gonna draw 2 more. Okay, let's see which 2 teams will be the lucky ones. Team McLaren. That's also a pretty overpowered team. Taking on team, who's this? Let's see. Team Volkswagen. Team Volkswagen. That one has 4 Beetles. So how I'm actually going to start doing it is I'm going to bring both the teams up front here and park them in front of their names. Okay, so for our first race, we have the McLaren 675 LT versus the 2008 Volkswagen Beetle. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh! I think that was the slug bug. I like calling Volkswagen Beetles slug bugs. I didn't really see who won that. I know the camera caught it, though. I'm going to go ahead and look. Okay, so just by the teensiest little bit, the McLaren 675 LT lost, and the Volkswagen Beetle won, which is kind of surprising. I know, like, in real life, the Volkswagen Beetle would lose horribly, and the McLaren would have an easy win. But this is 132 scale. I mean, the cars are unpredictable. Anyway, our next race is between the McLaren 600 LT and the 1967 Volkswagen Beetle, the shiny blue. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my goodness! I don't know who won that. The Volkswagen Beetle flipped, but the McLaren pushed it to the finish line. We gotta call in the emergency teams. All right, so the police car is here guarding, and the tow truck's coming on the track to help clean up the wreck and flip the car back over. Well, I'd say it was successful. The tow truck flipped the slug bug back over, and the police car can now pack up its barriers and cones and go back to racing. Well, that was an absolutely crazy wreck. The slug bug went flying and flipped over. You can see the truck unloading it right now. But next up, we are taking the 1967 Volkswagen Beetle, the matte blue one, against the 1995 McLaren F1. Okay, so before we do that race, I realized there's been a misunderstanding. It's not, I forgot to mention this, it's not who makes it the farthest, it's who makes it to the end first. And, well, when the slug bug flipped over, the McLaren actually pushed it across the finish line first, so that means the slug bug actually won. But if it's going to continue racing, we have to get it to a repair shop, and it needs some repairs done. Now, I also realized I'm not putting the drivers in the car, so I'm going to do that from now on. But we'll be back right after the slug bug is repaired. Okay, so the slug bug is back and all fixed up, and the McLaren 600 LT is in the losing spot. And now we can race these 2 cars. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, just the slug bug by a little bit. That's actually a surprise. Oh my goodness, McLaren might go down hardcore. This is going to be crazy. Okay, this is the last car for Team McLaren. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, are you kidding me? There is no possible way. The slug bug when McLaren is totally eliminated. First round, McLaren is fully... Well, that was absolutely crazy. Volkswagen stays in it with all 4 cars, which is very impressive. And McLaren, even with the F1 on their side, I'm surprised they got out. Like, I guess Volkswagen was just too good, but they no longer have a chance to compete. Anyway, let's get the last 2 teams. Okay, we got 2. Here we go. Let's see. The first team is Italian cars taking on Team Toyota. So here is Team Italian cars, 2 Ferraris, 2 Maseratis, and Team Toyota. Okay, here we go. The first race is between the Ferrari FXXK and the Toyota 2000 GT. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, an easy win for the Ferrari. Toyota Celica versus Ferrari SF90 Stradale. 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to review the footage. Okay, so somehow just by the teensest little bit, even though it crashed, it still managed to cross the finish line before the Ferrari SF90 Stradale. Now, the emergency teams came out on the track. It needs some repairs. It's just sitting here, but it will get repairs after this round's done. Next up, we're taking the Toyota Supra GR Racing Concept against the Maserati MC20. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, and the Supra for the win. Okay, Maserati Gran Turismo MC Stradale versus Toyota MR2. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, the Maserati MC Stradale, barely winning it. Well, everybody, thank you guys so much for watching Ethan's Diecast Racing 12. I will be back on Wednesday with 18 teams mega elimination, mega pullback car elimination drag race, day 1, part 2, where some more teams will compete for that prize. Well, everyone, I'll catch you on Wednesday in the next video. Goodbye.